Alright guys, here we are with Selesnya Renown. Episode number 1. I've been in front of this fucking microphone for like 4 hours now. I just did 2 defense grid videos. I did Golgari Control episode number 5, playing against Rank 19. I did Simic Tempo episode 5. I just did a deck tech. Now I'm doing episode 1. I am fucking wired here. So we're on the play. We've got Gate, Vanguard, Plains, Freeblade, Troll, Castellan on the play, but we got 3 castable cards, and with any land, our entire hand gets unlocked. So we're going to keep this. Options are play Plains into Vanguard, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to play Gate into 2-drop, and then hopefully on the 3rd turn we can play another 2-drop plus Vanguard. Save these 3 drops for later. Well, it depends on what our opponent does, obviously, or if we actually draw that 3rd land. So here's an island. So what is the premier? Picked up that Archangel of Ties that I talked about in the deck tech. What is the premier 2-drop? I think it's Freeblade, because of Vigilance. So let's just drop that down. If we had a 3rd land, maybe it's Troll. But here we go. See what our opponent does after an island. What's the second color? No, it looks like mono blue. It is just a Harbinger of the Tides. Okay, so does he want to trade? Do I want to trade? Do I pick up a land for Wild Size? I do. So yeah, I think I'll Wild Size here, if he blocks. Take my whole turn. He does block, so yeah, let's Wild Size while he's tapped out. Trample over for 2 damage, Renown into a 3/3, and draw Hixus. It's not a 4th land, which is good in a way, because we do want to get to that 4th land, so now we're 1 card closer. If we don't draw it, we have a choice next turn of either Castellan or Troll plus Vanguard. We do have the 3 white we need for Archangel. And he's just playing a Nissa here on this turn. So it's going to be a while till he flips her, but he must need the land. So now we've got a 3/3 Vigilant, and our opponent's tapped out. Okay. Do we drop this? I think that we do. No, we don't drop that yet. We got to build our board a little bit more. We're going to play Castellan Vanguard. Alright, so our opponent's on 15. We've gone wide. You can't profitably block anything. And then if we drop an Archangel on him, he's going to be in a worse spot. So he hasn't played anything. Is he playing counter spells? Is he playing bounce spells? Well, I tell you what, this will bait out a counter spell if he has it. But if he has could he have pump spells? I mean, could he have Might of the Masses +1/+1 to knock out our Castellan? Could he be playing Titanic Growth? I still think we got to go balls to the wall here. And if he does have pump, well, then he has pump. He's just taking it all, and we're going to get to Renown our dude. Is he playing Displacement Wave? And is that his play? He's down to 8. It must be a counterspell. So here you go, have an Archangel. Yeah, it's a counterspell. Okay, so he's going to bone Ash that, which is fine. I don't mind that at all, considering look at our board and look at his, look at our life total, look at his. So he's hit land drop number 5. He's still keeping his mana open by the look of it. And he's not attacking. And we pick up another land. We don't have the 2nd green source. Never mind, we don't need one. We can't play both of these cards, but we can flash into Hixus. First of all, let's just bring the pain. I mean, he's going to have to block. He's going to have to bounce something. He's going to have to do something. But yeah, he got to counter our Archangel, so good for him. We're hitting him for 5, down to 3. He loses his Nissa. And we're just going to hold open Hixus. He's going to play Telling Time. It's great. So what's he going to do? If he casts Displacement Wave, then we can just flash in Hixus and kill him. So yeah, we'll flex it. Just flash it in anyways. Why not? Oh, he's going to counter it? Okay. Now not even a Disperse can save you. So yeah, nice 4-mana counterspells. There's a reason that I don't play counterspells in this format. It's because they're 4 mana, they're situational, and they're bad. And if you need to hold open 4 mana, you can't do anything else, you know. So yeah, playing counter spells in this format, it's pretty horrible. Not gonna lie. And when you have to play a Nissa on the 3rd turn just to get your land drop in order to afford your Bone to Ash, well then you know you're in a bad way. Alright. So we took down that guy pretty easily. So let's move on to the next guy. This is definitely going to be my last recording for the night. Man, oh man, what time of night is it? What time of night? It is 10:36. I think I came down here at like 6 o'clock. It's ridiculous. You know, I do have the wife's blessing. I'm off tomorrow. We made a deal. Not in writing, of course, but there is a deal in place. There are certain things that I have to do tomorrow, like dishes and laundry and all those other nasty things. But hey, that's part of being married, right? You got to make compromises with one another. There's things that I want to do, and there's things that she wants to do. So we have to work it out amongst ourselves. That's what we've done, and here I am now, like I said, for like 4 hours recording. I'm starting to get sick of the sound of my own voice. How do I keep doing it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a talkative bastard. Playing against Wizard Sean, for any of you who were on the original Wizards forums way back when. That was the avatar that he took, you know, before he disappeared. So yeah, he's playing the Lightning Storm background, which I've chosen. So nice background, by the way. Oh my. Episode number 1. Lilith 555, rank 40-7. He's playing a 65 card pile. Wow. 24 land deck, no land. That's a mulligan. Alright, now we've got Vanguard into Troll with the Grasp of the Hieromancer. I think that's pretty good. It's unfortunate that we're on the draw, but what are you going to do? He's playing Evolving Wilds. Immediately cracks for Swamp. So we're playing against removal. So let's... Oh, 5th land? That's shitty. That is shitty. You know, we had 4 in our hand. We really wanted to draw about 3 spells off the top before another land, but... You know, what are you going to do? We got a Vanguard out. See if he just immediately Reef Souls it. He's playing black-white, and he's got Child of Night. Alright, so this is an Aura deck. And I don't have removal. My only real answer to this is going to be Kydian's Irregulars. Oh, another fucking land? Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus, game now. Gonna offer a trade here because I don't want him to suit that up. Yeah, I didn't think he'd take it. The lifelink, I mean, if he gets a Nimbus Wings on that, it's gonna be pretty tough for us to win the race because he's gonna be swinging at us for 3 in the air and gaining 3 life. Excuse me. It is the Guild Gate. Oh, he's putting Divine Favor on it. He's going to gain 3 life and then make it a 3/4, which is pretty big. So yeah, we're going to have a hard time beating that. He's keeping it back though. He's keeping it back. We picked up a Castellan, which I'm going to play. Unless, if he's not willing to attack, then we can just build our board and then Grasp Swing Hard, so. But we really, really need Kydian's Irregulars or that one Hixus to deal with this. He's got Spoiler of Souls, that can't block. 3/1. Alright. I think, oh, another land? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Let's play the gate while we can. Where am I going to grasp? +1/+1. Let's just grasp the weakest creature. Just to give him less value for removal. We got to swing here now. We got to try and start to win this game. So we're going to tap down his only blocker. Renown 2 of our dudes. But we've got 3 land in hand. You know, 7 land out of the top 11. Whew. That's a bit harsh. But, I mean, you know, we're playing 24 land in the deck. I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibilities or anything. So it's unfortunate that it happened, but it happened. It happened. But now we got a 4/5 Vigilance. So we can block his dude. You know, we got a 3/3 Renown dude. We got a 3/2 with Grasp on it. So if he doesn't attack with his Child of Night, then we tap it. If he does, we kill it. So he needs to deal with this. Okay. What's he got up his sleeve? Suppression Bonds? That would do it. That would lock it down. He's thinking though. I mean, we need to top deck a spell. Anything but a land. Come on, dude, man. We can't have a repeat of the Grixis episode. We can't have this. You know, I'm already... How deep am I? I'm only 10 minutes deep. Oh, yeah. I'm playing an aggro deck, so my second game is only 10 minutes deep. Oops. He's playing an Evolving Wilds and sacking it for a swamp. What's he going to do? Is he going to attack? He's going to attack with the Spoiler, which I'm not going to block. I'm going to take 3. I'm on 20. Let's see what he does second main. He must have had something up his sleeve. No, he doesn't. So we're just going to tap down his Child of Night and swing past him. Valyrian Wardens. Both of our dudes are renowned. I could have fucking used you last turn. So, before we play her, we're going to swing. Tap down his dude. And we're getting into for 10, so he's down to 4. And he doesn't have play? Nothing? Alright, 17 to 4. Still got that lifelink, but if you don't attack with it, you're not getting the life. And I got the 4/5 to hold you back. Castellan is such a great card. So let's Wardens here. Let's Wardens. I mean, if he languishes, I still got 4 power on the board to his 4 life, so doesn't really hurt there. Plays out a gate. 5 mana. What do you got? Flesh to Dust or something? Because if he can use a 5 mana kill spell on our 4/5, then he can swing, gain 3 life. Cruel Revival, yeah, he does have a 5 mana kill spell. So he's back in a much better position now that he's killed that, because that was keeping his lifelinker home. So now he's coming in here. I'm going to take the 7. Now he's going to gain 3. But he's just dead, because I've got 7 on the ground and he's tapped out. So there you go. That's the game. Not sure if he knows it. There's a Sunblade Elf. We could have actually dropped Sunblade Elf and buffed up the whole team. You know, we'll tap that, but it doesn't matter. We got 7 power. Yeah, we could have dropped Sunblade Elf or played a 6th land, Sunblade Elf, buffed the whole team. So again, it's a 1-drop Sunblade Elf, but it is a fine top deck late in the game, because there are times where that, you know, that 6 mana play, drop your dude and get a +1/+1 across the board, will win you the game. So there we go. Selesnya Renown, episode number 1. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for some more gameplay tomorrow. Wait a second. That's my outro, but it's only 13 minutes. Alright, I can't give you 13 minutes, guys. You know, I gave my wife 13 minutes, but not you guys. You guys are worth more than that. Wait, what? Oh, good thing she doesn't watch my videos. Yeah, 13 minutes. Oh my. In my dreams. So let's find somebody else. Hopefully find somebody else. And watch this one now. We're probably going to push... you know, I got 2 games done in 13 minutes, which is, you know, fair for an aggro deck, but I'm probably going to end up finding this non-stop control deck that pushes me up to 45, where I get supremely frustrated and wish that my old outro was real, but we'll see. See what happens. I can guarantee, though, this is my last fucking recording for tonight. This is number 5 in a row. And I still, you know, I used to not watch my recordings after I did them. Now I watch, like, the first 5 minutes or so and kind of hop around to spots, just to make sure that I'm not a complete idiot. Hey, dude with the cat. I wish my elephant was here. But he's not, so, I mean, I really like that cat. It's very intimidating. You know, I like being the cat. Not sure about your background guy. Dude, pick the Lightning Storm. It's the only way to roll. But, anyways, if this game would load, I'm starting to get anxious now to take off this headset, push the mic away, and just, honestly, I just want to turn on some Destiny, shoot some shit. Because I did get it on Tuesday. This is still Thursday. I don't know when you can see this video, but this is still Thursday for me. Alright, what do we got here? We have Vanguard. which we can't play. If we want to curve, we have to play gate into planes to play lieutenant on the draw. I still think it's keep. And I think he's been replaced by the AI. But yeah, I just picked up Destiny on Tuesday, spent the whole night Tuesday installing it. I've been dicking around with it. And looks pretty good. You know, I got to level 5 with a hunter. Been shooting some shit in the face with a sniper rifle. But I just need to explore the game a little bit more. So what are we playing against? Golgari? Golgari Peerless Mirror. Why'd this guy quit, I wonder? I don't know. So the question is, what do I play? I mean, I played the gate first, so I can play lieutenant. So next turn, and like I said about in the deck tech, I know most people don't watch it, but I play 7-1 drops. It's not necessarily the right thing to play him on the first turn. Sometimes you play your gate, because I am playing 4 gates in here. He's just going to Reef Soul my dude, which makes sense. But a lot of times what you'll do is just play a gate, play a 2-drop, and then on the third turn you'll play 2-drop plus 1-drop. Which is what we're going to do here. So we did pick up a wild size, but it's going to be Vanguard and Free Blade. And next turn we have Grasp or wild size as the situation demands. We have a 4th land, you know, maybe we pick up a 4-drop or something like that. But he's got Reeve, he's got Peerless Mirror, he's playing green-black. It's definitely the control deck. So let's see, can we, another land, can we attach this Grasp of the Hieromancer? Which is what I want to do. And swing past the Peerless Mirror since we can tap it down. Grasp of the Hieromancer, man. In this archetype, the green-white Renown, green-white aggro, whatever, Grasp. I know a lot of people get caught up on, ooh, it's an aura. I'm sorry guys, the upside in this card is ridiculous. It's too high. They have to attack. Your opponent has to attack you, and you're going to win the race. If they don't attack you, you just tap them down. If they do attack you, you ignore it. It's just a really great card. So now here's a Gate Creeper. Yeah, so he's swinging. We're not going to block, because like I said, we're going to win the race. And we get to tap down his only blocker when we swing next turn. And we picked up Sun Petal Grove, which is shitty. We have 7 lands in our top 12. Happened to us last game. I mean, we're only playing a 24 land deck. You know, so it's not like this is not normal to draw 7 lands in the top 12 or 7 in the top 11 like we did last game. But it is a real possibility in a 24 land deck. We just hit them both in a row. Alright, so he's got 6 land now. He's got 2 blockers. We can only tap 1. And he's playing Shadows of the Past, so he's going to be able to scry. But he's on 9. We're not going to wild size here. Valoran Wardens. Our dude is already renowned. Let's swing first. We're going to swing with both guys. We're going to see how he blocks before we decide whether or not to wild size. He does not have Cruel Revival open. So he's blocking here. So we're getting in for 3. Wild size will trample us across for how many? It's a +2/+2, so it's 5 over 2 is 3, and 3, and a card. So let's do it. It is Consul's Lieutenant. He does get to scry 1. Now, he's probably playing Languish. But we're going to play out the Lieutenant. Still got the Wardens. I hope he doesn't have a Languish here. It's Bitter Revelation. So he's down to 1. 3 mana up, so yeah, he's dead. Because we can tap his only blocker. Except, you know, he actually knows what's up. So since we're going to tap it, he swings for 1. And he could be playing Fog, I suppose. Kidian's Irregulars. I mean, what a time for you to show up, but it's a little bit too late. See if he's got the Fog. He does not. At least by the look of the timer. So there you go, yeah. So earlier I signed off. It was a lie. This time, cake is real. Thanks guys for watching. See you tomorrow.